Unscripted Hot Topics and Headlines from the Tulsa World. I'm Anna Berry.
I'm Lisa Jones.
And I'm Penni Shelton.
And I'm going to start today just looking at the front page of the Tulsa World. Is tuition. Fees are rising 7% at OU OSU. And no one wants to hear that, but get ready for it, parents. It's going to be in August, too. They're not waiting until 2017. So fees are going up. Freewheeling is happening right now. There's a good map in the Tulsa World. Freewheeling, yeah, it's not a race, it's a bike ride, and people have done it for years.
It's cool.
I know my uncle did it, you know, when he was in his 70s. But anyway, so make sure that you leave plenty of room if you see that group of people coming. And there's a map there, and there's also a poll here done by the Tulsa World. Gerald Wade reports on it. It's about the mayoral race, so very, very close. It's within a 3% margin, and that can be contested. So make sure that if you have your candidate chosen, that you are supporting them.
Right.
When you were telling me about Dewey Bartlett.
Yes, well, I just saw with Channel 6 that Dewey Bartlett has come out and he is endorsing Trump, so he's made that public, and so I think that will definitely affect people voting for him if they are a Trump supporter or not. When do we vote, by the way?
June 28th, I believe.
Okay,
yes.
June 28th, so get out and vote. All right, so talking about the weekend food and drinks, I'm always thinking about the weekend food and drinks, even if it's not the weekend.
Our lives
we live
right?
for that.
So Jessica Rodrigo wrote a really cool article about the food trucks and how they're going from roadside to brick and mortar shops. This is just a cool thing. I just moved back to Tulsa from New York City, and food trucks are everywhere, and you get the nicest of the nice to like the crappiest, most delicious hot dog. But Tulsa, we know how to make good food fast and very affordable. So as you were talking about, the Pearl District has that little park in the Pearl, and the food trucks hang out there. This is a really cool thing to do every day, 10:30 to 1:30 on weekdays, and you can just park and eat. And what I'm happy to share is that these food trucks, that these people that I know, like Masa Food Truck, David Reed, I know you go there all the time, and Jahan, I know you work there part-time. I mean, this is like delicious South American cuisine, and they're setting up shop. So they have a new little shop that you can go up and order and drink beer. You can get some good drinks. Yeah, Masa Kitchen on Sheridan. We also have Mr. Nice Guys, Smoke Hole Barbecue, Lone Wolf Banh Mi, and El Refugio Azteca. They have some brick and mortar shops that they are setting up so you can eat it on the road.
Well, the World does such a great job here outlining all of them.
Yeah, really good.
But now, here's one of our favorite topics.
To wash down all that yummy food, we need a really good sangria.
Summer sipping.
There's nothing better, and I have had it in Spain, but you know what? It doesn't matter where you are. If you are hot and you want a little bit of alcohol, not too much, a white sangria is the best. Now this is a white sangria, so it's white wine.
Who did this article?
And all kinds. Jessica did as well.
Oh, Jessica Rodrigo.
So she's here too. It's just a beautiful picture. So I encourage you guys to read this. There's a nice recipe in there, and go out and drink some yummy sangria.
I'm all in on that. I definitely want to do it. Well, I found an article that's near and dear to my heart on the cover of the local section, and I'm holding it up, and I don't know how well this is going to capture it. But if you have driven down Peoria, which I know most of you have, we talked about that in our last episode, so many people are on Peoria, you have seen all of the planters that have the pink bubblegum pansies, or is it petunias? Petunias. And so I just wanted to give a little background story on that. So the Brookside Business Association got together and applied for a beautification grant, and that's how it all started 9 years ago. And they've partnered with, which is very cool, the Tulsa Master Gardeners, who are part of the OSU Extension Center. And there's 350 volunteers that come out, they get those planted, and they check on it like 2 or 3 times a week. I mean, they're coming out and watering it early in the morning. All volunteers. Wow. And so it's moved from now, not just in Brookside, it's now down into the Blue Dome District. You said you've seen some.
I've seen the Rose District.
Rose District and Broken Arrow.
I don't know if they have the same
And the article talks more about how, you know, more and more districts and areas want this. And so there is a video. If you go to tulsaworld.com, you can see a video. John Klein wrote this article and has a video on Tulsa Blooms brightening the look of Tulsa.
John Klein, way to branch out.
I know, a sports writer, so they've got him writing this.
Sports, and now he's writing about flowers.
Yeah. But it's a great article, so I encourage you to read it. So.
That's community spirit. Beautify Tulsa.
It definitely is. Well, that was just our little blip on the hot topics and headlines of the Tulsa World, and we really appreciate you watching. We'll be back again next week with a brand new episode. I'm Penni Shelton.
Hannah Berry.
Lisa Jones for Unscripted.